closer, guys. There you go. So we're here. Shar is who introduced me to you guys, and she's fashionably late. So please introduce yourselves and welcome to our show of ReW WhO.
Hello, I'm Mark Alberici, and I'm the guitarist of the KiLLiNG.
I'm Marco Argiro, and I sing and play the bass guitar for the FLooR.
So do you have to have the name of Mark to be in your band?
It's a prerequisite, yeah.
It is. And how did you guys meet?
Go on then.
Well, we met, we were in two different bands. We were working with the same record producer, and we met at Lecture 80 Studios. We were recording
Nice, I love that place.
two different albums at the same time. And
So you had nice budgets.
well, at the time, yeah. It's gone now. We spent it
It's
all.
diminished, yeah.
Well, did you enjoy every...
We did.
Oh, good for you.
But yeah, we met through a mutual producer.
And we got a great rock and roll band out of it, and so we've been touring ever since, making records, so.
Wow. So when you tour, where was the last spot you landed?
We've just done a huge tour.
We were 2 months out on the road. It's pretty much an international tour. So we did like 26 states in the U.S., all of Toronto, and then we did 3 weeks in the United Kingdom.
Wow.
We've just finished.
So the last show was in London.
Where?
It was at the Dublin Castle down in
Camden. Yeah, I know. Well, I know the person who books the Dublin
It's a fun room.
Castle. Yeah, that's the Amy Winehouse room.
Amy Madness used to play there.
Yeah, but Amy is the vibe right now. You
Yeah, of
know,
course.
she's
Yeah,
like
sure.
the living angel in Camden. It's
Yeah.
so true. But that must have been totally good fun.
It was great. I mean, yeah, it's nice to go back home. So.
Yeah. So do you live here?
I live here now, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
There's nothing like New York. So you got to feel the hurricane. Were you here?
I
or you
actually
missed
got
it?
delayed 3 days to go to England, so I kind of, yeah. So
Wait, so you were stuck here?
I was
you mean?
stuck here, and then I had to go to England.
Where were you?
I was in London. He
there.
missed the first 2 shows, so
Oh.
it's okay. We'll forgive him.
Well, it's not his fault. It's that
No.
bitch Sandy.
Sandy was a
I
bitch.
know. I want to forget about her, but we just won't.
No.
No.
So where's your next gig?
At the moment, we're
in the studio right
we're
now.
writing right now,
Yeah.
so like you said, we've just done a huge tour of
Right.
the US, UK.
So that confuses me sometimes. I mean, like, you can just go and say we're going to write and then just go write.
Yeah, I mean.
Like, you could just, like, write a song like that. Because I write songs. I'm a songwriter.
No,
and it's
I
like,
mean-
I have to live something naughty to, like, get a good song. I can't just, like, lock myself in a room. Like, songs channel through. Like, I
Well,
can't. I
obviously-
always wonder how people do that. How do you do
We just have
that?
free time. And
Well, obviously we get ideas on the road, and we
You jot 'em down?
record them down, or put them in a dictaphone.
And then you
or-
remember them?
Or
Oh,
we record them in an iPhone or whatever you have to record.
Yeah.
And then once we're off the road, we go into a studio and stuff.
and then you
Demo
go
them.
back and see which ones you still feel.
Yeah, well, on the days off on the tour when we were down in England, we actually spent 2 nights in a studio down in South London, and we just got to work out all the ideas live and track.
Oh, so
So
you have that as
we-
like
yeah, we got a jump start.
Okay,
The drums
that I
and
understand.
bass.
Yeah. And in the studio, things do happen.
Yeah, we
the
don't-
ideas just somehow come.
Yeah, I mean, we're
Yeah.
kind of a live kind of sounding band anyway, so
Yeah.
when we get in a room, we want to record.
Well, I have your video right here, so why don't I play a little bit of that, and then I'm going to come back and ask you guys for Skeleton in Your Closet, and that's when we get to have some French toast, you
Ooh,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, so let's play the video. Do you know the name of the song?
It's called Star Baby.
Star Baby. And here we go.
Do you think you're a star,
awesome.
What'd you think of that, kids?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And where can people find the rest of that video? On your YouTube channel?
Yeah.
And what's your website?
tkfmusic.com, but we've been sending everybody to our Bandcamp page, which is where you can get our new EP.
Yeah, that's like the new place to go. I think Bandcamp is giving CD Baby a little run for their money these days.
Yeah, it's easier to use. It's cool.
I find that my Bandcamp, I haven't mastered that yet. I'm like
We can give you a tutorial if you like.
Yeah, but I need them live. I can't watch tutorials. I space out and I feel like I'm listening to Charlie Brown's Teacher. So yeah, you know, that always happens to me with tutorials. Can you watch tutorials and understand it?
I don't really.
I know a lot of people that can, but I'm not one of them. I need the live.
Anyways, it's just a nice platform for us to kind of sell our
Bandcamp.
CDs,
No, everybody's
merchandise.
going to Bandcamp these days. And it's the Killing Field or
The KiLLiNG FLooR.
FLooR.
The KiLLiNG FLooR, yeah.
Yeah, it's KiLLiNGFLooR.bandcamp.com.
Yep.
The FLooR.
FLooR. It's an old Howlin' Wolf song.
It is.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
I do, yeah.
Let me hear a verse.
I should have quit you a long, long time ago.
Do you do
I
it?
should have.
We have done it once, but just not really.
Do it now. Do it now.
No, I don't want
Just
to.
a little.
No.
Oh, that was it. All right.
It's like
Skeleton in the closet. Who's got a good one?
What is that? What is a skeleton?
In England, they call it skeleton in the
Is it a
cupboard.
secret you want to know about me? Is that what you're talking
Yeah, isn't it a skeleton in the
about?
cupboard?
Well, it could be, yeah. What do you
That's
want
what
to
they
know?
told me over
What do you
there.
want to know?
You know, did you ever do anything like that got you in trouble and then it ends up being like the best thing that ever happened to you?
I don't know.
It's something your mother doesn't know? Like what happened in, you know, at the beginning of the tour when you got left on the bus or something?
We almost killed our
Do we
roadie.
get into
I got one.
You got one?
All right.
Our roadie almost died in Seattle, Washington.
And how'd that happen?
He was overly ambitious, and he was trying to remove a bass cabinet out of the trailer by himself. And I came back out to help him, and he's on the floor covered in blood. And about a half hour later, we're at the emergency room, and he had 12 stitches in his forehead.
So that's why you're the killing floor.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was pretty scary.
That's
Yeah.
terrible.
And then he passed out.
Then he passed out. Then the next day he had a joint with me, and which we thought was a good idea when we were going to get a bit of lunch. And he totally passed out on me. I thought I lost him. I literally thought he died. And
So
it was
where
a
is
really
he
scary
now?
moment.
Is
True
he still
story.
working?
He's dead now.
No, he's back in London, and he's doing well, and he's recovered fully. He has a little bit
It's
of
Dan if he's watching.
Yeah, but
Is he going to go on tour with you again?
of course, yeah.
You forget your pain so fast.
And chicks dig guys with scars, so it works out.
Do you have any?
Got a few. Not nothing.
Do you have any?
No,
Where's
I
your
got one on my groin.
And what? How'd you get that?
No,
How'd
get
you
that
get
out.
it?
Get it out,
I
Mark.
don't want to know that.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
got
what we
into a
want
fight
to
at
know.
school once and...
More like the snake in your pants and not the skeleton in your closet.
Ended up with a scar in my groin.
Wow. So was it like Oliver Twist
I
style?
basically got kicked in the nuts.
And you got a
had to have it
scar?
removed.
Wow.
From my
See,
stomach.
that's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of French toast.
Baby. There you
Oh,
go.
there you go. That's
See,
my
he didn't want to
skill.
say anything.
I don't want that shit.
Yeah, so good. Your skeleton kind of was lame because it wasn't about you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you have any good ones? If you want that to be it, I'm fine with that.
That's as good as I can do at the moment.
Okay, that's okay.
If one comes to me, I'll be sure to let you know.
That sounds good. And so you're recording now.
Recording, yeah, just touring off this new EP and getting ready to plan for the spring and for the autumn. No, whatever's next.
Winter?
Fall, winter tour.
Yeah,
Whatever.
Exactly.
Field and seasons.
But today is a full moon.
It
And
is.
it's another lunar eclipse, they say. Every freaking full moon right now, they say is a lunar eclipse. Yes, we like to nourish our guests. Delicious, right? Thank Val Kinsler for
Val,
that.
thank you very much.
So do you have any last shout outs?
Just shout out to Erica and everyone that's watching. And that's it.
And it's the KiLLiNG
KiLLiNG
FLooR
FLooR, yeah.
at Bandcamp.
Yep.
And you guys rock.
Yeah, thank you so much. And actually, I will say one thing. If you're around, if anyone wants to come December 6th, I'm going to be playing some of our songs acoustically at the Bowery Electric upstairs in the map room on Thursday,
Nice.
December
Go check it
6th.
out.
So 8 p.m.
That's my uncle's
It's a free show.
birthday.
Is it?
It is.
I'll give him a birthday shout out
He
then.
was born December 6th, 1941. Do you know what day that was?
right before Pearl
The
Harbor.
day
Yeah,
before he
that's
was
before.
born, and then they bombed Pearl Harbor. Exactly. But he's an angel right now too.
So I guess we miss
Yeah.
Shar, eh? What's her name?
But yeah, well, we'll have to get her on. Char, is
Sorry?
that you?
She there?
Well, we'll see what happens when we come back.
Yeah, thank you everybody in
KiLLiNG FLooR.
TV land.
Cheers.
Yay!
Have a good one.